Hey guys, this is Nilesh and welcome to my channel.
Give them prayer hands, say what's up America. Half of you should know me, right? Other half a replica.
In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can set up the VNC server on your Parrot Security OS Raspberry Pi. So first of all, you need to find the IP address of your Raspberry Pi. Go to your browser and open the router settings. DHCP and client list. This is my Raspberry Pi ID, okay, or you can see the IP or the MAC address. So copy this MAC address. I'm going to permanent this IP address for Raspberry Pi because every time I boot my Raspberry Pi, the router is going to give the different IP to the Raspberry Pi, and I cannot do the SSH thing. So if you want to set the IP as permanent, you can do it by clicking on the add reservations, okay, and add new, copy the MAC address and give the IP as you wish. I'm going to give the same IP 168.0.1.0.2, status enable, and save it. Right now I have connected my Raspberry Pi with the HDMI and the basic stuff. Before doing the SSH, we need to configure some file. Open your terminal and become a root user. In my case, I haven't used root, so first I'm going to set the root password. Okay, sudo pass. Now type the Parrot password, which is default Parrot only, and now type the root password. Retype it, and yeah, it's done. And now we can switch to super user, type su, and now the root password. As you can see, now I'm the root. Okay, I'm going to open a file, and you can use vim or nano. I'm used to vim, so I'm moving with that vim, and the file is located at /etc /sshd_config, and this is the file. You need to just change permission root login, which you have to make it yes. Okay, yes, and escape shift wq. Now I'm going to check these services, the SSH service is running or not. Service SSH status, and you can see it is inactive and dead. Now I will start the service. Okay, start, and again you can see the status. Okay, now it's running. Okay, what I'm trying to do is I want to get the root terminal via SSH, so that's why I have configured that file, and now I'm going to SSH my Raspberry Pi. Opening the terminal and type SSH root because I want the root terminal at the rate and followed by the IP address of your Raspberry Pi 168.0.102 and hit the enter. Now type the root password of the Parrot OS. Now as you can see, this is a root terminal and it says Parrot Sec, and now we are going to install the VNC server. Okay, apt -get install tight vnc server. We are hit the enter. Okay, this process not going to take too much time. Now the tight vnc server has been installed. I'm going to open it. Tight vnc server. Okay, I misspelled it, I think. Yeah, tight vnc server. And as you can see, it's asking me to set the password for the vnc server. You have to set it. Okay, verify it, and no, say no to view only password. Okay, and the desktop session has been started at port number 1. As you can see, this is the port number 1. I am using screen sharing to view my Raspberry Pi, and if you are a Windows user, you can download the VNC viewer or real VNC. I have mentioned the link in the description box below. I am opening screen sharing. Okay, now connect to and type the IP address of your Raspberry Pi 68.0.102. Okay, colon, and 5901. 5901 is a port which is available for VNC only, and suppose if you get two over here, then you just need to change the port number to 5902. Okay, and click on the connect and type the password for the VNC. Okay, and finally we made it, and as you can see, it's fully working. All the commands which I have used in this tutorial are mentioned in the description box below. That's it for this tutorial, and if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Press this small bell icon to get notification of the upcoming tutorials. So see you guys in the next tutorial.